or treat, everybody. It's Brandon from the SAS, the Snack Appreciation Society, with a special Halloween edition of Snack Briefs. I'm here with the heel Will Mahoney.
A spooktacular, if you will.
If you will. Spooktacular indeed. Today we are here to review the limited edition candy corn Oreos. They actually brought these out one time last year, and I didn't get the opportunity to try them out. Larry, the cable guy, just fell down, but that's another story altogether. We've got the candy cane Oreos, which as you can see are the golden Oreos with two-tone, rather cream filling on the inside to represent the orange and the yellow of the candy corn. And I guess the golden Oreo is the white.
The dark wouldn't go with it. So yeah, it's got to be a light theme, you would think, to have a candy corn theme. It seems for these Halloween products, candy corn is what they're all mimicking. I have my doubts about that being a good idea. Candy corn's okay, but who really likes candy corn that darn much?
Not to mention, you eat candy corn, the first couple bites, it's really, really good. And once you get into it for about 5 minutes, after that, it's just like...
Yeah, so you get tired of it real darn quick.
Yeah, no doubt about it. My mom loves candy corn. I like those little candy corn pumpkins. Those are good. But hey,
those are damn good.
Come to think of it, they could do a version of this with the chocolate Oreo for those brown candy corns.
That's an idea. Yeah. That's an idea. But a cookie-sized candy corn, I don't know. But I would think this shouldn't have the wax texture of it, so it would be a different candy corn kind of experience. How they're going to mimic the candy corn flavor is the #1 thing I'm trying to figure out, Pally.
We will find out if I can get open the complicated packaging as we saw with the banana split Oreos.
Hopefully there's not ones missing from the container, because then we know Nabisco is running some type of scam, if you will.
It does not want to come around.
You're having a repeat of the last time around.
It's even worse.
The other problem, of course, with candy corn is that generally you don't actually have individually packaged candy corn, and kids are told not to actually take
loose candy.
Loose candy. So how are you supposed to give out candy corn at Halloween?
It would be hard to
in a baggie.
Yeah, it would be hard to stick a razor blade in a candy corn. Then you may be able to inject it with something.
Right,
okay, we do a full pack.
Yeah, it's not missing the 2 last time. I was starting to hypothesize that it was missing the 2 so you can get your thumb down there to pull the thing open, but no, they actually filled this up this time.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
They smell good.
They smell awesome. They smell like the golden Oreos, but with more sugar.
No, half orange, half yellow.
Absolutely, two-tone mania going on here. Let me show you a little bit closer there, the two-tone mania going on of the orange and yellow of the Oreo candy corn limited edition.
They look good. They smell good.
We'll open it up.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a good, there you go, a half and half yin-yang type of deal.
Route Van Dam going on right there.
They don't smell like candy, they smell like vanilla Oreos.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, sure.
A little sweeter or something. Try it out.
I can imagine candy corn without all the wax being a good thing.
Yeah. There's a bit of a candy corn taste, but I don't know necessarily if I would think this was candy corn if it didn't say candy corn on it.
No.
But you know what they are? They're good.
They're very good, and it's a very mellow candy corn.
Yeah.
It's more just
it's more of a lemony,
a sweeter lemony vanilla or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lemony vanilla, sugary kind of taste. Not necessarily candy corn.
No, not necessarily, but I guess with the subliminal message of the colors and the fact they're telling you it's candy corn, I can kind of see
how you would go there.
Yeah.
But like we're saying, if you just threw one down and said, "Hey, try this Oreo cookie. What do you think it tastes like?" I think you'd say vanilla or lemon. Yeah. You wouldn't say candy corn. It doesn't jump out. It doesn't hit you over the head as candy corn. Well, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, because they get kind of
nauseous. They're good though. I'm gonna have another, if you will.
By all means. Got plenty of cookies to go around. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead, because they don't taste like 100% like candy corn, and you know, I guess that's the goal. I can't give it a perfect score, but I'm going to give them 3/4 thumbs up, because I don't think I'd get sick off of these or anything. I could eat these with milk. They taste really good. You know, nice and sweet and mellow, and yeah, 3/4 thumbs up.
I'm torn here because I'm pleasantly surprised. I wasn't excited by the idea of a candy corn flavored Oreo. So these are kind of better than I was expecting, but yet they're not what they're advertising themselves as. So taste-wise, I'd give them a full thumbs up. So maybe 3/4 because they're not candy corn flavor, but these are very good Oreos. I like them. They're quite good.
They're really tasty. Now, on the subject of Halloween, what's your favorite scary movie?
Scary movie, there's so many. I'd probably have to go Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The original,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Not the one that
1970.
me and Jeff saw. That was,
That does have Jessica Biel,
It was still pretty good, though.
yeah, it was still pretty good, but it was no original.
Not bad for a remake, but the original is where it's at.
I think my favorite is one I was just talking about earlier today. It's Deadly Friend with Christy Swanson from back in the 80s. I think it was a Wes Craven
The
film.
original Buffy.
Absolutely.
There you go.
When she threw that basketball and smashed the old lady's head from Goonies, I was like, holy crap. But anyway, that was a really cool scene of movie history. 3/4 thumbs up, I think, both ways.
I'm not sure which scary movie is Mr. Bowen's favorite,
No.
but
Something skeletal, I'm sure. Maybe He-Man Masters of the Universe?
maybe.
Popcorn.
Could be.
That's not really a scary movie, but it was scary because it wasn't a lot like, don't say popcorn, that's a bad word. Buy a
bag, go home in a box.
No doubt about it. All right, so we're going to wrap it up here at SnackBrief's Halloween edition. Oreos, candy corn, pretty damn good. Get yourself some.
Highly recommended.
In the meantime, in between time, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.